Da Nang, Vietnam, Reuters. A U.S. aircraft carrier arrived in Vietnam on Monday for the first time since the end of the Vietnam War, dramatically underscoring the growing strategic ties between the former foes at a time when China Euro trademark's regional influence is rising. The imposing gray silhouette of the USS Carl Vinson could be seen from the cliff tops just outside the central Vietnamese city of Da Nang, where the 103,000-ton carrier and 2 other U.S. ships begin a 5-day visit. A Euro-Earth visit marks an enormously significant milestone in our bilateral relations and demonstrates U.S. support for a strong, prosperous, and independent Vietnam. A Euro Daniel Kritenbrink, the U.S. ambassador to Vietnam, said in a statement. A Euro through hard work, mutual respect, and by continuing to address the past while we work toward a better future, we have gone from former enemies to close partners. A Euro. The arrival of the Vinson marks the biggest U.S. military presence in Vietnam since 1975, but it also illustrates Hanoi Euro trademark's complex and evolving relationship with Beijing over the disputed South China Sea as China announced its largest rise in defense spending in 3 years. NL4N1QN08R. Vietnamese envoys had been working for months to ease the concerns of their giant Chinese neighbor over the visit and the prospect of broader security cooperation between Hanoi and Washington, according to diplomats and others familiar with the talks. NL4N1QL0AG. U.S. carriers frequently cross the South China Sea in a rising pattern of naval deployments, and are now routinely shadowed by Chinese naval vessels, naval officers in the region say. We Euro trademark VE met with numerous international entities. We Euro trademark VE seen several, so yes, we Euro trademark VE seen Chinese ships. A Euro Rear Admiral John Fuller, Commander, Carrier Strike Group 1, told reporters in Da Nang. We Euro trademark VE seen other ships out there, so nothing extraordinary. ETA Euro trademark has been a routine deployment and everything we Euro trademark VE seen has been exceptionally professional. A Euro. China Euro trademark's rapid construction and build-up of the land it holds in the disputed Spratly Islands group has alarmed Vietnam and other regional governments as it seeks to enforce its claims to much of the disputed waterway, through which some $3 trillion in trade passes each year. While some Chinese commentators have used the Vinson Euro trademark's presence to demand an even greater Chinese military build-up in the South China Sea, official reaction from Beijing has been relatively muted since the stop was announced in January. That announcement came during a 2-day visit to Hanoi by U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis and followed months of backroom military diplomacy between Hanoi and the Pentagon. Although no U.S. aircraft carrier has been to Vietnam since the end of the war, other, smaller U.S. warships have made high-level visits. Those include a 2016 visit by submarine tender USS Frank Cable and guided missile destroyer USS John S. McCain to Cam Ranh Bay, a crucial logistics complex during the Vietnam War. A U.S. Navy band will play a concert in Da Nang during the Vinson Euro trademark's visit, and sailors from the carrier are to spend time at a treatment center for people who were exposed to Agent Orange chemicals during the war.